Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here with my boy Benny. Say hi, Benny. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's my boy Benny. So I just wanted to bring you guys a story real quick. You know, I just caught Benny over there picking a benzo out of his nose. Absolutely insane. I told him to lay off the shit, but he doesn't listen. So I wanted to bring you guys a story. I seen a good friend of mine this morning. It was really good to see him. But as soon as I seen him, a story popped into my head. And I was laughing in my car this morning. And it was funny. I was snickering like a little schoolgirl. And what happened was, we were hanging out at my mother's house one night. And we were doing drugs because that was my whole life, you know. And he had a vehicle, okay, and we partied all night, and then we went to bed. The next morning we woke up, and we did everything the previous night. So we had nothing. We both woke up sick. We both woke up miserable, and we had a bright idea. Light bulb, ding. Oh, before that, check out the shirt. In loving memory of Melissa Missy Jade White. It's my baby right there. I love her to death. And, I mean, I'm going to rock this to the day I die. Love her. But, so we got the light bulb. Bing! It popped up on the top of the head. And, he's like, hey, call one of your drug dealers. Tell them that they can use my car for a couple hours and they can bring us some drugs. Okay? So, I'm like, let's do it. You know what I mean? And so I ended up calling somebody. He actually wasn't somebody that I usually mess around with. And so I called him. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll be there. I'll be over there in a half hour. Comes over. He gives us what we wanted. He takes the car. We end up doing this stuff. All of a sudden, a couple hours goes by. Nothing. A couple more hours go by. Still nothing. So I start calling him. Going right to voicemail, right to voicemail, right to voicemail. You guys know what happened. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. Gone. Car's gone. Freaking kid took the car to Boston. 3 days later, the car was found in Boston. Okay? And this whole time, like the whole night where we were waiting for the car to come back, I was more worried because it was my person that I called for him to let the kid use the car. And I was like, bro, Darren, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. You know, like I would have never called that guy if I would have thought that he would did that shit to you. He's like, yeah, bro, I ain't even worried about it. He's like, it's only a car. I'm like, what do you mean it's only a car? He's like, yeah, I don't even care. Insane. Absolutely insane. You know? Think about it. That's how powerful these drugs are, man. That's why you gotta, you know, take it from me. Take it from the people that you watch that have done drugs before. This shit is the most powerful shit in the world. This shit ruins families. This shit ruins troops, militias. Tons and tons and tons of people are ruined because of this drug, man. You know? And we thought it was a bright idea to go let somebody use the car. Because this drug told us it was okay. You know, it's nuts to even think of giving away a $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, even a $1,000 vehicle. You know? But all we seen was a quick way to get drugs. And it's laughable now, obviously. It's probably 10 years later. But that's what popped into my head this morning. So it's just the crazy things that people do to get drugs. And one of them was to give away your frickin' car. Go figure. Real smart, idiot. I'm talking about myself. I mean, I'm talking about both of us, to be honest. We were both idiots. You know, I don't know what the hell we thought. Giving away a car to somebody we didn't even know. But yeah, that's what we did. So we ended up giving away the car. I thought of that this morning when I seen him. I ended up texting him that, and he texted me back and said, yeah, that was a crazy couple of nights. And then he said, LMFAO, laughing my effing ass off. Yeah, tell me about it. I was laughing the whole ride to work, man. I was going to do a video this morning. I couldn't even do it because I was laughing. I mean, I guess you had to be there, and like the facial expressions that he was giving. Like, it is what it is. It's only a vehicle. Like, what do you mean it's only a vehicle? He ended up going home, and then 3 days later he called me. He's like, yeah, they found my car out in Boston. But the way that he laughs is just so funny, because he's got like this laugh that nobody else has. He's like, it's hilarious. Like, he never takes anything serious. He's a good dude, man. I love that kid to death. And it was really cool to see him. And it was cool that I remembered. I like to remember all the positive things, but I already gave a positive story. And I like to bring the negativity with the positivity. You know what I mean? You got to hear the negativity to in turn get the positivity. Because if you don't hear the bad stuff, who's gonna, you're not gonna listen if you're hearing all the good things. You know what I mean? You got to hear the bad shit and then reflect on the good stuff. The bad shit being, you will give away your left arm for a bag of dope. Like, where does it end? Where does it end? You'll give your fucking, you'll give whatever you got in your house to get a bag. You know? The positive side of this is, I'm here to speak about it. Sober, clean, and I can laugh about it today. Okay? I'm lucky that I can laugh about it today. I'm lucky that I'm still here. I'm lucky that I'm not dead. There's a lot of things that could have happened to me in that long period of time where I was running, acting a knucklehead, being a complete idiot. Okay? Don't be an idiot. Don't be like frickin' this guy picking benzos out of his nose. I came in the kid's room and he was picking benzos out of his nose. Let me see him doing it again. He's getting another one. So once again, guys, I'm trying to bring a little bit of humor to this. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really, really do. I'm getting subscribers daily. I'm up to 116 subscribers. I'm watching it like grow and climb, and it makes me feel good, man. I'm getting a little following. My buddy Disorderly Product News once told me, he said, you're not going to know if you don't try. You know what I mean? And when he told me that, I was like, you know what? You're right. You got to plant the seed. If you don't plant the seed, you're not going to grow. So whoever's out there that wants to make a YouTube channel, that wants to put it out there, it's not going to happen unless you do it. Okay? At first, when I first started this, I wasn't comfortable being in front of the camera. I was never comfortable to be in front of the camera. Like, I found flaws about myself in every aspect. Okay? But nowadays, I don't care. I said this previous in another video, but I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care. All I care about is getting my message out there to the people that need to hear it. Okay? I live a great life. I have awesome kids. I have a beautiful, loving, caring wife that will do anything for me. I have an awesome mother that has my back. She had my back when I was in active addiction. She had my back when I was being a snake. She had my back to this day. She'll always have my back. She's my rider. I have a lot of good people in my corner. I have people from YouTube that are always looking out for me, that are always commenting on my stuff, that are always saying that they appreciate my messages. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. You know, there's a lot of people that really make this possible. Because I was scared to do it too. You can't be scared. You got to do it. You got to just grab the freaking phone, throw it on the old tripod, and start talking. Okay? Your first video ain't going to be the greatest. Your second video ain't going to be the greatest. This is probably my 28th, 29th video, and it's still not the greatest. But guess what? You're going to get there. I'm learning. You'll learn. You'll get shit done. You'll get stuff moving. Get it going. Roll it out. Tell people. People want to hear this stuff. They want to hear good stuff. They want to hear the bad stuff. They want to hear how you got out of it. All that happy horse shit. Okay? I appreciate you guys for always watching my stuff. You guys really, really keep me motivated. You know, and I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends in this, man. You guys are awesome. You guys keep me going. I appreciate you. Rock on.